Thank you so much. So, first of all, very warm welcome on my channel.
Yes, yes. Go
Okay.
ahead. Please introduce yourself. Yeah.
Yeah. So, as you know, I'm Shashi Singh and I'm speaking from UP Varanasi, and I have done my post graduation in economics, and yeah, I have
Okay.
done and I have 1 year diploma in aviation in hospitality management, and then after I have another diploma which is NTT, and yeah, I have 5 year experience in teaching. So that's all about me. It's a brief introduction of mine. Yeah.
Yes,
Thank you
sure.
so
Yeah.
much.
Uh, You're welcome. So, as you know, my name is Shanta. Currently, I'm working as a spoken English trainer. I
Yeah.
work for Intalki and I work as a freelancer. So, recently, I started my YouTube channel also a couple of months ago. So, currently, I'm working on my YouTube channel. So, I'm an engineer by qualification. I've completed my computer science engineering and I live in Karnataka.
Yeah, that's wonderful, ma'am. And happy to
Yes, and
see you. Really, I'm
yes.
really glad to see you. Okay, today I got a chance to talking with you. Really, I'm happy for that.
Yes, yes. It's been, I think, 5 or 6 days, right, since you've been waiting.
Yeah,
Right, yes.
finally you got it.
Because I'm a homemaker, I can do max of 1 or 2 sessions a day. And I'm also working
Yeah,
for another
me too.
platform, so I need to do those sessions also. So yeah, that's
Me
keeping
too.
me
I'm
busy.
also a homemaker, full-time
Okay.
homemaker I am. Yeah, now. And earlier I
Yeah.
was a teacher. Yeah. So, ma'am, tell me because I watched lots of your video and your videos, like all videos are very inspiring for everyone who is learning because your way of speaking, your rate of speaking is also tremendous. So I really love to watch your videos. So, being a teacher, what kind of challenges you face? When did you like when you started to teach someone? Yeah. So
Yes.
tell me
Uh,
something about that.
yes, sure. See, I started tutoring from the past 5 or 6 months. It's not been very long. So I wouldn't say I'm facing any kind of challenges because initially this was a little intimidating for me, connecting to people on video calls because this was not something I was used to. Okay, so 1 or 2 sessions were a little difficult for me. But other than that, I do not say that I'm facing any kind of challenges because maybe I like doing this. I like talking to people and
Okay.
I like addressing their concerns. I'm enjoying knowing about them. So yeah, that is I'm not facing any kind of challenges. I don't know if it is weird, but I'm getting learners from the platform who are like beginners or intermediate level, and we usually
Yeah.
get the study material, so we know what we have to talk to them. So
Mm-hmm.
I wouldn't say I'm facing any kind of challenges.
Okay. So when like someone is their initial stage, so sometimes it's really hard to teach them because if someone has lots of qualities, if someone knows about the tenses and everything on a little bit they can speak, then it's too easy. Like you can rectify their mistake and you can correct them. So I think like being a teacher, I think like it's too easy because I also started taking session. I have only few students now, but so being a teacher we have to tell them again and again, now you have to work here and there and you have to uh, start working in this place or that place, so you have to indicate all the things. So and if someone is really in a very big initial stage, so that is the like main challenging thing for everyone, for every speaker, and especially for the Hindi medium or other medium who is not come from English medium.
Mm. Right, but all we can do is we can teach them. We cannot make them learn unless they are equally interested in learning the language. Unless they are like,
Yeah.
okay, we are given, okay, we are able to teach them only for 15 minutes to half an hour at the max. We are going to have the
Yes.
session.
Yes.
So
Yeah.
in that duration, we are going to correct whatever they're going to say. But it is their duty to like go through the recording and correct the mistakes because if people are not very interested in improving or something, they will not go through and rectify their mistakes. Even in the next session, they repeat the same mistakes. So it is also the
Mhm.
responsibility of the learner. So I would say we can
Really.
only teach them and we can show them the path. That's it. But the thing of learning should be from their side.
Yeah, yeah. Whatever you want to do, so you have to do by your own potential, by your own efficiency. Okay, so you have to do by your own work. Okay, and without doing that, really you can't do anything.
True, true, true. Yes. Yeah.
Yeah, ma'am.
So you had been a teacher. Physically, did you go to a school or did you teach online? What was your
Uh,
experience like?
yeah, well, earlier I was a teacher, so that time, yeah, I was using offline platform. Okay, I was I was taught in a school, and now
You
I
used
am
to teach in
taking,
a school.
yeah, and
Okay.
now I am also homemaker, and I have like two babies, and they all are young. Okay, yeah,
Okay.
too small. So that is why, due to their responsibility, I'm unable to go anywhere, and really I'm also not preferred to go anywhere, because if I want, so I live in I'm living with my in-laws, so I can manage, but I really don't want to like pressurize myself too much, because it's a not a piece of cake for me to handle all the household chores simultaneously with handling my professional works too. So then I just started working on online, and now I have few students. So yeah, I'm also doing as like same work. Okay, so I'm also teaching them only spoken English. So they are in
Okay.
their beginning stage. So I'm not a good one. Okay, like I don't have much knowledge about that, but yeah, I can suggest them what you can do for starting your speaking learning.
Right. You can address to all the concerns of beginners, right? Because
Yeah,
you are already a teacher, you have the experience of doing that. So how long have you
yeah.
been teaching online English?
No, ma'am, I just started only 2 months ago. Okay, and yeah, and at the same time, I started my YouTube journey also.
Okay, just 2 months ago you started your YouTube.
Yeah.
So what kind of content do you put? Just conversational or do you put up individual videos also?
Yeah, I post only one individual video, and apart from that, yeah, I am putting only conversational video because it's too easy to like connect with someone and just talk about something and then after upload that.
Right, right. Yeah, it is
Yeah,
easy. Yeah, I
yeah.
would agree.
It's
And people,
because
I think people are
because
also
if you,
liking the.
yeah, and
Hmm.
they are getting like a conversation, how can we talk, so they are getting this knowledge also, so they can learn. And apart from that, if you want to learn, if you want to speak about a like a particular topic, then you first you have to like write something about that. And if you want to like use a specific words there, so then you have to like collect all the things. Okay, I write it down and mind
Hmm.
it. Okay, like I have to memorize that. Okay, and then after you will
Hmm.
give a wonderful speech whenever you will go for a speech. So in my point of view, your professional and your rate of speaking is also looking like professional. Otherwise it's totally meaningless.
Hmm. Hmm. Right. Yeah. I think there is some audio issues. Sometimes your video is getting frozen and sometimes your audio is breaking.
Yeah, it's happened, ma'am.
Network
Like
issue.
yeah, yeah, yeah. So
Mm-hmm.
what would you like to suggest me, ma'am? Because now I'm speaking in front of you and you are also listening to me. So you can also suggest me.
About English? You want me to suggest you about your
I'm not getting
English
your
or
voice,
what?
ma'am.
What?
Your video is also.
Yeah, I think there is some network issue going on, right? So I can only hear bits and pieces of what you're talking. I'm not able to hear the entire sentence. Am I like clearly audible now?
Yeah, now you are audible, ma'am.
Yes, yes, yes. Yeah, you asked me to give you suggestions regarding English.
Yeah, yeah, I want that.
Now you're doing quite good, I must say. Some grammatical issues are there, but you're doing quite good. That will improve because you're talking to so many people, so you will get command over that very soon.
Yeah.
And you have done, very interesting qualifications like MCOM, and then you have done diplomas. And why exactly? Were you not satisfied doing a post graduation? Why did you do your aviation diploma?
Actually, before like doing my post graduation, I had done my aviation. Okay.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. After completed my graduation, I have done like a diploma in aviation industry, and
Hmm.
yeah, and somehow I got married, and so due to that, I didn't like continue my that job. Okay, and I just busy with my family, and then after, like, you know very well, you have to do lots of things and you just busy with them. So I was busy.
Mm.
Yeah.
Mm. So you worked only as a teacher, or do you have any experience working in some any other different field?
Yeah, I work as a receptionist. I have lots of knowledge about front office also.
Mm. Yes, that
Yeah,
will like you. I think you are a very social person, right? At least your job profile teaches you that. You have been interacting with
yeah,
people even as a receptionist, then as a teacher. You get to meet a lot
yeah,
of
yeah.
people.
Yeah. So that is why, like, some people, like my fans told me, like, Shashi, whenever you will speak, so you are not looking like that. You are feeling like hesitate or something. Okay, in front of anyone. But yeah, little bit. I am also like, today, especially, I am feeling hesitated in front of you. Why don't I don't know. But
That's
yeah.
okay. Once the session is over, you will relax. So no issues.
Hmm.
So tell me about your YouTube journey. What's your channel's name and how is it doing?
Yeah, my channel is going pretty good, and my channel name is Grow Up English Communication.
Grow
And
up
yeah,
English communication.
yeah, Grow Up English Communication. Yeah, because I wanted a little bit differ from others, so that is why I kept this name.
Yes, yes, okay. So you can basically focus even on improving your communication skills. You can give tips on that also.
Yeah.
Hmm.
So now especially I'm just focusing on only my English speaking. Okay, and
Hmm.
every time I just try to immerse myself with that language. Okay, so I love to listen different types of content. Okay, which is available on YouTube. So this is my activity nowadays. And apart from that, as I already mentioned you, like, I have a few of students, so I just teach them. So that's all.
Hmm. Don't you think it's very overwhelming at times because you are working on your YouTube and you're doing these kind of sessions for your channel? Then you're also
Yeah.
giving paid sessions to students. So does it get overwhelming at some times? How do you manage your timings?
Yeah, really, it's a not a piece of cake for me. It's not a cup of tea, really. But yeah, if you have a strong desire to do something, then you have to manage your time and each and everything by your own efforts. Yeah. So I'm
Mm-hmm.
also, and now, like, when you start doing something, so in your initial days, okay, in your starting time, you are facing like lots of problem. And like, when once you got familiar with anything, so definitely you will finding that, yeah, this is also my daily routine, so now I can do this.
It is all about getting used to doing some things. Like
Yeah,
before doing YouTube also you must have felt like I'm not able to do this. But once you
really.
started, it has become habitual to you now.
Yeah. So now I can do. And before starting, yeah, I was really perplexed. Oh my God, how can I manage each and everything? And it's not easy to me. Okay, like, easy for me also. How can I will manage? And still, I'm a little bit. Sometime I'm facing problem. So at that time, I just prefer, like, what is my priority. So what is more important for me? So that time I just pick up only that thing. Yeah. So in this way, I
Exactly,
am
yes.
managing. Yeah.
So how old are your kids?
Yeah, I have two kids, and my elder one, she is a daughter, and she is only 5.5. And yeah,
Mm.
and other one, he's a boy, and he is 4.
Okay, so both are going to school, I guess.
Yeah. They both started their
No matter,
schooling.
even if they go to school, also still we have so much pending works at home. Even if when
Yeah,
they're at
yeah,
school, there are so many things that we
yeah,
have to do.
yeah.
Mm.
So I really love to spend my time with them. Okay, and so that is why I also want to focus them. Okay, so I really want to, like, see them how they are growing. Okay, and I want to spend my more and more time with them. Yeah.
Yes, that's the same case even with me also because they come as first. They are my first priority. So only once they started school, then I started a career for myself. So I don't say I've just started recently, so I don't know how
Mhm.
far I'll go. So tell me, do you have any specific goals that you want to achieve?
Yeah, I want to be a tutor first, and then after, like, I want to be a public speaker, a motivational public speaker. I want to be. So that is
Hmm.
my main goal. Okay, and that's why I'm using this platform, YouTube.
Hmm. Hmm.
Yeah,
So I guess
because now I can put my views, my thoughts. Okay, what is kind of mentality I have? Just I want to share or spread my everything everywhere. Yeah.
Hmm. So are you scared of, don't you have stage fear?
I didn't get you.
Do you have stage fear?
Yeah, little bit. Yeah, I have. Yeah,
Yeah, because you have to overcome that in order to be a public speaker, right?
yeah, yeah. Like I did lots of programs in my school days. Okay, and apart from that, I don't have any idea. And if you are thinking about a public speaker, so it's a huge thing. It's a immense thing. Okay, it's not a small thing which I'm talking now. So yeah, it's a really
Hmm.
biggest thing. And first, you have to collect lots of knowledge about the society and whatever you want to explain.
Right. Because you have to get a lot of general knowledge. You have to read a lot. You have to research a lot, and then
Yeah,
only everything will get into your brain. Then you will get in the habit of speaking.
yes,
If suddenly somebody calls you on the stage and asks you to speak, so you have to
yeah,
be spontaneous to
really.
whatever topic. So that involves
Yeah,
a lot of research, and you have to improve your knowledge also.
yeah. So every time you have to, like, you have to ready for that. If someone will ask me, so I have to give, or as a like public speaker, you have to give a like satisfied answer to him or her.
Yes, that is what people expect from you. And
Yeah,
you want to be a motivational speaker. So are you into motivation and do you watch those videos more?
yeah. I love to watch that videos.
Okay,
And
tell me one motivational quote that you're very impressed with. Anything that
okay,
comes into your mind.
okay. So there is several. Okay, like I love to. Uh, sorry, I'm not recalling now, but yeah. Uh, okay, let me think. So yeah, okay. So if you have a dream about something, so your like it's a APJ Abdul Kalam. Okay, like quotation.
Mm,
Uh, yeah. So
mm,
if you have a dream about something, so your dream is not like when it like when you will sleep, then after it will come in front of you. Okay. So your dream is that which not let you sleep.
Dream
So
is
yeah,
not a thing that you see in your sleep. It is something
yeah,
that doesn't let you sleep.
yeah,
Right. And there is also like continuation of this quote, right? First time when you see it is a dream. Second time when you see it is something, and the third time it becomes a passion.
yeah,
That is a full quote, right? Yeah, I've heard
yeah.
about it too.
Yeah.
Mm. Yes. So tell me any more questions you have for me.
No, ma'am, it's okay.
Yes. So like you told me your son or daughter goes to school at 12:30, 12 o'clock.
Yeah, 12:30.
So they go to school in the afternoon.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. My daughter's is school in the afternoon, and she will come at 4 4 p.m. in the evening.
Okay. Yeah, but that is quite strange, right? Because all the schools I know start at somewhere around 8 or 9 o'clock.
Yeah, yeah, but our school is like there is two shift. Okay, so elders children. Okay, so they will go in morning shift,
Early.
and yeah, and
Okay.
younger one, yeah, so they can go in
Hmm.
afternoon shift. Okay, so the two shift are running in their school, so that is why.
Hmm. So you live in Varanasi where you born and brought up there?
No, I born and brought up in Kanpur.
UP,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
Yeah. And what is the major difference between Kanpur and Varanasi? Is Varanasi also a very big city like Kanpur?
No, Varanasi is also quite big, but yeah, like rather than if you want to compare them, so compare them like Kanpur is a big city because Kanpur city is divided in two parts. Okay, Kanpur city and Kanpur Dehat.
Hmm.
Yeah, so it's quite big. Yeah,
Quite big, right? Yes.
yeah,
And Varanasi is kind of a religious place, right?
yeah. It's a religious
The Kumbh
place, and
Mela and all happens.
yeah, everyone know about that. It's a quite famous. Yeah,
And the clothing also, like Banarasi cloth and
yeah,
textiles,
yeah.
right?
It's
Mm.
especially saris. Yeah.
So do you go shopping sometimes? Are you in awe of those sarees? Do you like them?
Yeah, especially I like for only for marriage purposes. Okay, like wedding functions like that. Okay, so yeah, we used to wear that. Okay,
Mm. But
yeah, and
hmm.
And Varanasi is also famous for Sarnath. Okay, it's related to Gautam Buddha.
Okay. So
Yeah.
so what is it like? Is it a place, a temple? What is it?
Actually, Gautam Buddha gave his first to their disciple. Okay,
Mm.
here uh, in Sarnath. Okay, so it's quite famous for that, and here lots of temples are there. Okay,
So is this
yeah.
Saranath a different city or a locality in Varanasi?
No, it's a only a different area.
Okay,
Okay.
okay.
Yeah, yeah. It's only far. It's only 5 or 6 kilometer far away from my house, and Vishwanath temple is also like only 5 or 6 kilometer far away from my house. But they
Mm.
both are in different direction.
But you know, during weekends or during your free time, it is very easy and convenient for you, right? You don't have to think where to go or what to do. You can go to
Yeah,
these
yeah,
temples
yeah.
and visit.
Yeah, I can visit, and
Mm.
it's a
Mm.
really lovely places are available here. So mostly when just we decided like most of the time, and I'm fond of the traveling also. So whenever I tell to my husband and anyone, okay, so sometimes they are just kidding to me also, okay, like why you want to go any other places, because this place is also quite famous and everyone want to come here, and you want to go some other places.
Mm. Right, because people from all over the world wish to come to Varanasi, right?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Mm. Mm. Right. Okay, so shall we end the session now?
Yeah, yeah, you can now.
Mm. Okay, so
And it's
lovely
a
talking to
lovely,
you, connecting you.
yeah. Likewise, ma'am. I'm also feeling very really happy. And thank you so much for giving me your valuable time.
Thank
Have
you.
a great day,
Bye-bye.
ma'am.
Have a good day.
Bye
You
bye.
too.